And we lead the program with the latest on the convoy of truckers protesting in Ottawa, Canada over vaccine mandates on the industry. The so-called Freedom Convoy raised millions of dollars from backers on the crowdfunding site GoFundMe, but the company made the decision to cancel the fundraiser, and following major backlash online, it agreed to reimburse those who had donated.
Now it appears the truckers have found a new avenue to raise money for their cause. Let's go to RT correspondent John Huddy, who's on the ground in Ottawa for more on the story.
Yeah, well, Brett and Rachel, they've gone to cryptocurrency. They're taking to Bitcoin. Organizers are calling for basically Bitcoin donations, and cryptocurrency sites like Tallycoin have started raising money for the organizers of the so-called Freedom Convoy protest, basically saying that Bitcoin, hey, it's the people's money, so this is all about the people. So after the GoFundMe site, the fundraising site, shut down the donations to the Freedom Convoy, a little over $9 million in donations, saying they'll be refunded instead to the donors, blaming violence and calling it an occupation. Well, then some others got involved, supporters of this overall protest, trying to raise money and funds, and several $100,000 U.S., the equivalent of U.S. dollars now, on these various Bitcoin websites. So that's essentially the latest with that. That's how they're trying to raise money for this ongoing protest. It continues here in the capital of Canada, in Ottawa. This started January 28th, 29th, when a convoy of truckers really converged upon the city, protesting essentially the vaccine mandates for truckers. But really, this has blossomed. It's morphed into a much greater debate about the country's overall COVID-19 policies and restrictions. And really, it's also sparked political debate about Canada's freedom of speech, freedom of assembly, freedom of protest laws. Canadian officials have